Hey everyone, Michelle here, the Brave Homeschooling Mama. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am a school teacher turned homeschool mom. I have 2 kids and I help new homeschooling parents by making videos about curriculum and day-to-day homeschool. Today I want to share with you all our update for the last about 6 to 7 weeks. So if you're going to find out how we're doing in our homeschool so far, what we have changed, what we have kept, new things that we're starting, make sure you stay tuned. So I'm going to start by sharing the update for my kindergarten, and I'll share for my 8th grader. For my kindergartner, things are going really well. We started working on a jotted down assignment or project from Brave Writer, and I will share that with you later on. I'll give you a review of Jotted Down and what we're doing for the project. We're taking it slow, so we are not exactly doing it how it's in the book, but that's the beauty about Brave Writer, and we are really and he's enjoying it. So I will share with you all what how that works, and I'll show you what we did. At the beginning of the school year, I was sharing with you all some units that we're going to be doing with my son, and I bought all this resources to work on, and it's just that has not been working. I haven't been able to keep up with it, and I was getting a little bit anxiety because I wasn't following it with it, and so I decided to just kind of stop. I'm using the Jotted Down project as for science, and I'm just using readers. I'm doing a lot of read alouds with him to work on social studies and work on science. I think for now that's what we're going to be doing, just going to do a lot of reading to help to work on those 2 subjects, because I think that's where he is right now, and I don't need to have all this extra stuff. As long as you have good reading, he has pretty good memory and he'll remember things, so I think this is just great for us right now. For reading, I think I shared in the last video that The Good and the Beautiful, it's just been we have been dragging through it. We decided, yes, I'm going to finish it, I'm going to keep working through the school year. But what we've been doing, we've been, alternating. One day we'll do a lesson from The Good and the Beautiful. The other day we do some Explode the Code, or we do some Moffat Girls activities. So whatever mood he's in, I will change what he's doing. We don't have a lot of time. We'll do either, like I said, the Explode the Code or Moffat Girls activities, because the lessons are long and we're just getting a little bit bored. But we're gonna truck along, and we're gonna finish the school year with it. But we're gonna add some things to add a little bit more excitement to our reading lessons. At the beginning of the school year, I shared that we're going to be doing work boxes with both of my kids. My daughter's still doing her work boxes, but my son probably forgot to share this in my last video that I did for updates. He just stopped doing it. He's having a hard time just after I work with him, keep doing more work. So he's just been doing other things. He's been working on the computer, and I will have another video really soon sharing what kind of enrichment things I've been doing with him, extras from one of her core things, and I will share that really soon with you all. Also, let's see, math. Great. We're still loving math from The Good and the Beautiful, and I will have a review of that really soon, and maybe some clips of how he's doing his lessons. We're really enjoying that. I'm looking down so I don't forget. I think what I'm going to start doing for him, I'm going to start putting his science and social studies, maybe add some art and games. I'm going to do a loop. I haven't started yet. I think I'm going to start it this week, so in my next update I'll share how it's going. But that's one of the things that I'm going to change for kind of the next 6 weeks. I'm going to put all those things in a loop for him and see how that works, to see if I don't get, again, going back to that anxiety that I get as a homeschool mom. He's not getting this and he's not getting that, and it's okay. He's in kindergarten, but I still want to expose him to those things. So I'm going to put all that in a loop. Science, social study. I'm going to try to do a little bit of art, working on that, Jotted Down. We're going to put that on a loop, and also some games. He loves to play games, so I'm going to add that to our loop, our daily loop. I added some things to his morning to his morning binder. I have a video what that looks like, but I added for him to start practicing his number words and writing color words. So I just put some sheets in there while he is tracing and writing the words. Very simple. But I do have a video what that notebook looks like, and I'll post that on top so you can see that. Also, we started working on a visual schedule where I just have pictures of for the things that he needs to do throughout the day, and we just flip them as we do them, and I think that's been working really great for him. My son he's been having some struggles where he loves to play video games and he loves to watch TV, but he wants to do them before school. And so we've been working on this visual schedule where he sees everything that he has to do, and at the end of the day he does get to play video games. And if he does his work well, we don't have any tantrums throughout the day, or he does is able to watch TV, but we have it on a visual schedule. So if you're interested in me showing this to you, just let me know, and I'll make a video just explaining what the visual schedule is like. But a visual schedule with pictures that we have to do is being helping. Okay. And so I think that's it for him. One of the things I want to start working on with him is having more independent reading time where he reads on his own. So I think I'm going to add that to the visual schedule where he reads maybe 10 minutes a day on his own. Like I read to him and he reads at night with Daddy, but I want him to start reading independently. And he does that sometime, but I'm going to make sure that he does that every day. So I'm going to add that to the schedule. I think this is it for my kindergarten update. I think I have more things that have changed for him than my daughter. For my 8th grader, she's almost done, reading her first assigned book that she's reading on her own. And I will put a link. I just did recently a video where I talked about how I'm working with her independence. So I will put that on top so you can see that we're being more independent. She's working on a Brave Writer online class now. We're about to start our 3rd week of that class. So she's doing really well, and also working, trying for her to help work independent on that class. And I will talk about that in that video that I'm just talking about. Science is still going really well. We're still enjoying it. For history, I'm having a hard time I am not very creative. I think I'm not good about making all this like lesson plans. Not making lesson plans. I'm good at writing lesson plans, but just putting things together. And I think it's too time consuming. And so I'm having, we've been going through the Constitution, and I have all these books we were gonna read, and we haven't read any of them. I found a lab book on Teacher Pay Teacher that we're just going through it. And so instead of reading all this information, all these books, and we're just going through the lab book and filling it out, together. And so we're learning about the Constitution by doing that. So that's what we're doing for that. For math, she's continuing to work on SmartTech and Elephant Learning. I think after a little bit, we might not do Elephant Learning and just keep SmartTech. I'm still trying to think. We were doing teaching textbook last school year. We stopped when we started working on SmartTech. I don't know if we're going to bring it back in January, or we're going to work on something else. I've been looking at some other things. She's doing really well with SmartTech, and I do have a review of that. I will put that on top or at the end. So I still haven't decided yet. So in the next update, hopefully it will be probably the end of the year, beginning of next year. I will update you how we're doing with our math. So this is our update for our school year. I like to share this with you. I think it helps me be accountable for what I'm doing, but it also gives you idea of things to do with my kids. I am trying things. Things might work, things might not work, and I want to also let you know that it's okay to change. It's okay to, if something is not working, to change to something else. That's why I like to share these things with you all. Get your ideas, let you know that it's okay to change from one thing to another, and maybe you'll find something that might work for you and your family. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoying this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more inspiration and motivation. I will see you all soon. Bye.